Mitakayo, as I was saying, and I guess this time, as I was saying, really has resonance because I'm picking up exactly where I left off, and in the case of this video, just a few seconds ago. As I was saying in the last video, towards the end, you must take care of yourself first. You know, when you're flying and the flight attendants do their little routine, I don't know, that's an ancient Egyptian flight attendant? Uh, they say that they let you know, they go through the steps of what you need to do in case of an emergency. And they go through when the oxygen mask drops down. And they stress that you must put it on yourself first. Even if there's a toddler, baby next to you, or an infirmed parent next to you, you got to get the mask on yourself first, even if they're gasping, even if they're helpless. You must get the mask on yourself first, because if you don't, then you become helpless. And you can hallucinate, and you can completely mess up taking care of the person that needs your help. You got to take care of yourself first. My mentor called it, and I guess still does call it, enlightened self-interest. It's you feed your soul, and then by extension, naturally, you will feed the world. So when this horrible event happened, oh my, it was a horrible event. And like I said, I told you that I had wanted to tell you that I hadn't changed, but actually I did. My faith, my conception of faith got so much stronger. The mechanisms, the mechanics of my faith got so much stronger. And for a while, naturally, it went the other way. Why would God do this? Why? I am convinced that, see, my son should have died. Don't take that wrong. He should have died. Shot 3 times, left to die. And the reason he survives is because his friend Josh actually was instrumental in saving him, even when Josh died. Now you can say that's just happenstance, but seriously. But the thing is, I say the victory that my son survived, but his best friend died. So where is God in that? And his family, oh my goodness, how they're struggling. Where is the victory in that? And I have to admit that I do not know. But as I've told you before, I am convinced that the way that this world, this universe operates with its immutable physical laws, and the idea that we all have free will to do anything and everything, that is a natural consequence of God's great love, the consequence of free will, that great, matchless, peerless gift that could in no way be anything else can come close to it. Any other gift that God could give or has given can come close to it. That is the crowning achievement of God's love for us. It is the crowning achievement of humanity, or the achievement is what we can achieve with that gift. I mentioned that I am a therapist, but you can call me a therapist. Accurately, I am a life coach. Many clients have pointed this out to me, and I've been aware of it myself, because I deal with people in the here and now, whereas therapy often deals with the past, which is, it's nice to me as icing on the cake, but you really need to deal with the here and the now so that you can deal with every day to come. But I'm a life coach with extensive therapeutic training in psychological theory and psychological therapy. therapy as a clinical social worker, which is psychology from a social work perspective. Social work perspective is how to fit you into the world at large, and how the world at large can benefit you. I'm also not into psychiatry. There is psychiatrists by and large, to me, here, have a pill. My eldest sister-in-law, when I told her about the distress I was feeling about my son going through all of this and the family going through all this, she said, here's a pill you can take. I've heard of good psychiatrists out there. I'm sure they're out there. Haven't met them yet, but I know they're there. I deal with the here and now. I deal with getting people, helping people, guiding people to manage what is going through their lives, the ordeals of their lives. And that's how we become what we're meant to be. That's how we achieve our individual purpose. This entire situation with my son, which is ongoing, is helping me to achieve my individual purpose. Make me a better person. Make me a better coach. Makes me a better counselor. This is who I am. It makes me a better Mark still. And my faith, without it being a conscious goal, objective decision, has strengthened greatly. And I now have much more appreciation for the accounts of people before me. I'm talking about scriptural accounts. And the theology of more than anything else, of more than any other church, the Catholic Church, because it was the Catholic Church that I was brought up in. I don't consider myself Catholic anymore, but that is the faith tradition that I am most comfortable with. So, this has informed everything that I have said in my previous videos, both this year and any other time. And this informs me to this very moment. God cares. God loves. I am so much in tune with that. I was created to care. I was created to love. And the more I am in tune with the divine design, the more I am in tune with the world around me. The more that I can be in tune with you, if you would just give me the opportunity. The world, the nation, this society, my family, this neighborhood, this street, this block is better because I'm a part of it, of all of this. And it is my objective that it will continue to get better because I am part of it. Part of all of this. That's not hubris, that's humility. That's me saying, I must do my part. I must do my part. And that's me saying that I am committed to helping you to understand your part, your role, your thread in this grand tapestry. I think I'll end it here. Yeah. So that's where I've been. That's where I am. And with your help and assistance, and with or without your permission, although I hope that you will extend it to me, this is where I'm going. Peace. 4 fingers. Always be good to yourselves. Be good to this world. Have faith that by you talking and entertaining the speech and thoughts and beliefs, whatever they may be, of other people, have faith that anyone and everyone can find redemption, and that you can be an integral part of that. Be good to yourselves.